Hello everyone, long time no vlog, no post. I was in the hospital recently and had to have a blood transfusion. That'll be a whole different video. But today I'm going to do a cooking video. However, I did want to update you guys on the puppies because they are growing quickly. Mama dog is outside. I will show her to you. Sorry about the fan noise. She is currently eating, but she is a disaster. She looks like a cow. Look at those udders. This is Miss Cherry right here. She's the mama dog of the puppies. Yes, Neapolitan Mastiff, not my look. She has 8 puppies. I'm gonna get to pick one and keep one. And turn this fan off. And I will show you the rest of the litter. Well, all of the litter inside. There's 3 puppies that I'm choosing between, and I'm not sure which one I want yet. Can you guys get out from behind the door? This is always a process to get in the bathroom. And they're loud. And one of them sounds like a cat because it always goes, ow! It sounds like somebody's getting their toe stubbed. Turn that fan off. They are messy indeed. But there they are. There's the little people. Now, they are only 2 weeks old, going in their 3rd week right now, and you can see they are already toddling all over the place. This one here is a female brindle that I'm thinking about keeping. Lala. This one, oh gosh. This one is what I call Big Bruiser here. Hey, chill out. This is the biggest boy in the litter. There's only 2 girls. This is a big boy. He is big, but he has a very nice looking face and head, so he may be my show dog. And is this Pipsqueak? This is Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak is the smallest one in the litter. He's the runt. Hey, look. So I have been adding supplemental bottle feedings to him starting yesterday. Yes, I know. You know I'm in here and you know you got a bottle coming. And this is another boy. And the other girl is back there. The one whining and growling and complaining. She likes to go, ow! Like someone stepped on her toe. This is one of the other boys. And she is standing on another boy back there. Camera won't focus very well, sorry. But they are extremely active. Oh my gosh, they knocked the whole bottle over and now everybody's got milk all over the floor. Yeah, this is like a 5-time-a-day process to clean up after these guys. So mom is feeding them, but as you can see, it's a lot for her to keep up with. And unfortunately, her, pardon the hair, unprofessional owner got her from somebody, bred her underage. She's not even 2 years old. Mastiffs. Hey. Yeah, they growl at each other, they bite each other, they fight. Hey, you chill out. And they're very feisty, so I am dreading a couple weeks from now when they're all out running and tumbling and chewing the walls and the boards and everything else in here. Because I don't have a fenced yard and I don't have a kennel set up yet. So I basically took them in as I did say this was going to be a cooking video. I'll just make this a puppy update video. How about that? Come here, because you're interrupting my video. Stop it. Yes, come here. Stop it. You're not dying, I promise. Anyway, I took them in because they're completely irresponsible. Why is this camera all over? They're completely irresponsible owner. Yes, I don't have anything there, darling. Ain't nothing been there for like 10 years. This is Pipsqueak, the little runt. So he is looking for something to eat, and I'm getting ready to bottle feed him. But yeah, they are feisty and they're a handful, and it's about 5 to 6 times a day of cleaning this bathroom when mom is out of here because it's impossible when she's in here. For those that don't know Neapolitan Mastiffs, which are the Italian breed of Mastiffs, I'll insert a picture for you here. He knows my scent now means he gets a formula bottle and he guzzles it. So he is desperately looking for, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So I'll be feeding him in a moment, but you're going to fall. Don't do that. But yeah, in my opinion, not my favorite breed at all. This is my best friend's favorite breed. Sorry about the camera moving everywhere, but I have a puppy wiggling. Yeah, to me, they look like gargoyles or like their face is melting. They're very messy, very drooly, those long, loose lips. You constantly have gobs of goobers. And if you've ever seen Turner and Hooch, that's a dog de Bordeaux, which is a French Mastiff. That when they sling their head, globs of goo fly to your ceiling and the walls and everything else. Yeah, same thing here, but worse. So to me, they're really not meant to be indoor dogs. And if they are, they would be fed outside, watered outside, and then clean their mouth with a towel before you bring them back in. Because anytime it's hot, anytime they've eaten or drank or chew a treat, you're gonna have these 2-foot-long strands of mucusy goo. Will you stop for a second? Oh my goodness, I can't feed you while I'm filming. I'm a little busy. Here. He's the only one out of the group that actually accepts the bottle. The rest of them, they're so uncoordinated. They don't need it though. He's the runt of the litter, which generally, for those that don't know, dogs generally put out eggs over a week, unlike people who put out eggs in one day. An egg, usually, maybe 2. They generally put out eggs over a week. So that's why when you have a runt, that means that egg was usually fertilized and released and fertilized at the end of the week. So that puppy technically is a week behind in growth compared to the other puppies. That's why they're bigger. Big Bruiser down there, who is play fighting. He's this one here. He's the biggest in the litter. So he was probably the first egg released and the first dog that was conceived. So everybody else is kind of in between, and got to root for the underdog here. He's one of them that I may decide to keep. Sorry, I can't get any further away because of the fact that I'm bottle feeding somebody who's very greedy. They normally massage mom when they're feeding, so that's why he's moving his foot back and forth like that. He doesn't need to massage the bottle, but this is 5 ounces, and he's very small. His stomach is not that big, but he will guzzle this whole 5 ounces in less than 2 minutes and still look for more. I do not give him more because he doesn't realize he's already way beyond full. It hits him about a couple minutes later, and he will slip into a formula coma. There's the ow! And of course there's poop. Because this mom was too... Hey, ease up. This mom was too young to be bred. Really, she shouldn't have been bred until she was over 2 years old, at least 2.5, I would say, for this breed, because Mastiffs grow slowly. Even though she had her second heat cycle, which a lot of breeders go by, you breed on your second heat. She was only 14 months old. Okay, she's halfway grown as a Mastiff, which basically means it's equivalent of giving a teenage girl, 13-year-old teenage girl, triplets or quadruplets to take care of. She's not responsible. She steps on them, she kicks them, she knocks them over. If they get near her food bowl, she snaps at them. We've had many a come to Jesus this week, trust me. What's up, big boy? The big one's on my foot right there. He's another one I'm considering keeping. He actually looks really, really nice. My intention was to get a girl. There's only 2 females in this litter. The black one that just yelled, ow! And the brindle girl that is somewhere. She's there. She's the one walking in the middle. La, right here. But yeah, they are a handful. And this is like a 15-hour-a-day job, and then I get a little reprieve overnight and start again in the morning. So let me see if I can get you to see his face. Hey, be nice. Pardon my junkie counter. There he is. Come up for air there, my friend. Yeah, he's a cutie pie. He's almost done with the bottle. So, yeah, I'm choosing between the little runt here, big boy, and his sister, who Pardon the mess is the one wandering around over there that apparently just pooped, and I got stuff to clean up. So they're a mess. Mom even poops in here, even though I've taken her out and she's had plenty of time to go to the bathroom because she's just not trained at all. No discipline, no training, no housebreaking, anything. So it's really a mess. It's a lot. So I'm looking forward to about 4 weeks from now when I can kick Mom back to the owner and say, take her back and officially wean the puppies and then just have them to deal with because they are a lot easier. All right, brother, you're sucking air. You're done. You're done, son. You just put milk all over me. Look at that milk mouth. Look at you. You're a mess. You're a mess. You are. Yeah, my bathroom is in total disarray. If you see my counter, this is because Miss Cherry, who is Mama, oh, good burp. Mama dog literally stands, that's why I have this chair here. She stands up with her front feet on my counter and goes into my medicine cabinet, which is why I have taped it shut. She knocks every one of these things off onto the floor, and then they're in between the puppies and everything else. We gotta clean you up. You're a mess. Yes, you're a mess. You got milk everywhere. You do. Oh, gosh. So anyway, another thing about bottle feeding, you want to be careful about when they're eating. Of course, he's eating super fast. We went to the feed store, Tractor Supply, and got a puppy bottle. Nipple was way too small and way too slow because you have to put your own hole in there, like heat up a needle and poke it through. He put the entire cap of the bottle and everything in his mouth because clearly he has a big enough mouth. There's the, ow. Those are my pants, sir. Why are you chewing my pants? So, yeah, we ended up going back to the Dollar Tree yesterday. Pacifier fingers. Pacifier. And getting a regular baby bottle. And that works perfectly. It's already got the hole in it. It flows well. And as you can see, he chugged it down, no problem. Threw the bottle over there somewhere. But it is time for me to break out the spray and paper towels and pick up all this poop that Mom does not eat. And yes, moms eat the puppy's poop. Part of being in nature. It helps them keep predators from smelling the fact that they have a new litter of puppies. Well, yeah, she's like half-ass about it, so Pee-wee, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall, friend. So, she's not real good about it, so I come in here a couple times a day when we have her out on the back porch to get her food and her water because she's way too messy. I tried it inside. It's a disaster. The puppies end up drenched. Everything's everywhere. So she gets fed on the back porch now, food and water, and she gets her treat out there, a pig ear, because she will attack the puppies if they crawl near her, which is just craziness. She's just very immature and just doesn't get it. So everybody's doing well, gaining weight. Little one here, I noticed a couple days ago when we pick him up that you can kind of feel his ribs a little easier than you should, even though he was nursing. So I'm just giving him supplemental nursing bottles maybe twice a day, one in the morning and one at night. And then, come here, get down so you can go play with the little siblings. Doggy Kim. Hi, big boy. That's the other one I'm considering, the big bruiser right there, huh? You the biggin. You guys stink because it smells like poop in here now. So anyway, yeah, it's been a handful. It's been a lot of work. I'm just glad that after being in the hospital, having the blood transfusion, and feeling like total dog doo-doo, and having zero energy, even after I was discharged. I mean, I couldn't do anything for more than 10 minutes without being like, oh, I gotta go sit down. So I think at this point I feel a lot better on energy. I'm able to do all this stuff during the day. I'm tired by nighttime, but it's all right. I can do everything I need to do during the day. So, yeah, please don't step in the poop. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up because the process is I have to go and pick up all this poop. Little puppy poop that Mom did not clean overnight, and the new poop they've just done. And then I am going to, of course, I've got gloves over there and spray cleaner for the floor to do that. And then I'm going to, come here, big bruiser. Say hi. This is one that I think will be a show quality dog, so he may be the one that I pick. He's the most mellow one out of the puppies. Aren't you? Aren't you? Yes. I know you got your claw stuck. Today's going to be nail trimming day because they're getting a little out of hand, and they are like cat claws. Oh, there's the yawn. Every time you pick them up, they yawn for some reason. So anyway, they're starting to get quieted. You can see back there, they're piling up to go to sleep. Anyway, it's going to be great fun in the weeks to come, and I'll keep you guys updated on the puppies, but I'm going to put you down, big boy. Yes, I'm going to put you down. You're a cutie pie. Yes, you are. Too bad you're going to look like a gargoyle later. So you may end up being Romeo's little brother, too. That is the other female, the black female. Very vocal. Yeah, I know. She's annoying, huh? I know. She's the one that yells, "Ow!" all the time. All right, hop down and go see your little friends down here. So, yeah, I haven't made my decision yet. My friend is pressuring me because he wants the puppies back early at 5 weeks. No, friend, not going to happen. Because first of all, in the state of Florida, it's illegal for you to even sell puppies because he says he has buyers already. It's illegal for you to sell or transfer puppies before they have a health certificate. They must have a health certificate. It's only good for 30 days, and guess what? They can't get it till they're 8 weeks old. So we had a nice come to Jesus talk last night, me and him, about the fact that, yeah, you can try to come over here and take these puppies, but I guarantee you they won't be leaving here with you. Yes, we hear you. So, anyway, as I started this video, I said I was going to make a cooking video. I'm going to do that next because we haven't eaten yet and it's almost noon. We went to bed really late watching movies. It was almost 4 in the morning and got up at 10. So, and this has been about an hour of this because I had to take Mama Dog outside of the potty, out to the porch where her water and her food are, give her her pig ear out there so there's no fights. Then I had to take Romeo and the Chihuahuas outside so they can go potty, bring them back in, give them their food and their water and some treats. And Romeo has glucosamine chondroitin dog version of like hip and joint supplement. We started him on it. There's like 60 tablets in a bottle, and he gets like, because of his weight, he gets 3 of them a day. So I had to get those out for him. His hips do look like he's doing better. Dramatic. But he is moving a lot better. But I'm looking at him, and he's about 15 pounds overweight at this point. I mean, he's a big boy, but he's still a little overweight. So we're going to have to start working on that. And, yeah, their favorite place to lay, behind the door, so I can't open the door. Feisty. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get cleaning on this because I have to do, like I said, the gloves, the spray, pick up the poop with the paper, paper towels. Then from there, I need to do the Swiffering of the floor, which I have realized, I don't care how wet your Swiffer pad is, it don't even cover this little bathroom. It's like 2 swipes and it's done. Anyway, bad place to make a video, I guess. So, yeah, that stack back there, that's all puppy care stuff and cleaning stuff and bags and gloves. And let's see what else. Then once I do the Swiffering of the floor, which actually I don't have it in here, but I have a spray bottle of Spick and Span, like the floor cleaner, all surface cleaner, and I basically just spray that and use the Swiffer to go along with it because obviously it's not wet enough to do this whole bathroom. I don't care what they say. You ain't doing a whole house. You ain't doing a whole hallway with a Swiffer. They wear out too quickly. So anyway, that's that step. And then if they've spilled food, which is no longer a problem because I have taken Mom to outside feedings, no more feedings inside because she flips the bowl. She's a bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. She's on the counter. She goes into my bathtub back there so she could avoid feeding them and hides. She will come out here and feed them, and she took a big dump in my bathroom yesterday after I took her outside for 30 minutes and walked her around, and she did not poop. As soon as I go to the store for an hour and come back, my bedroom reeked because she took a huge dump in the middle, and guess who walks through it? Puppies. She was on my fecal roster yesterday. All day. And for you that don't know what that is, it's a shit list. Fecal roster. So, yeah, from there... let's see, what else has she done? Snapped at the puppies once, so I snatched her food away from her, and she got corrected about that. So she got no food in the afternoon and got taken away until later in the night. Her owner wants her to have ground beef, raw ground beef. I'm not a fan. There could be bacteria, germs, and all that in there. Yes, animals can handle raw meat, but if typically you do chicken and you rinse it off well before you give it to them, There's a diet called the BARF diet, bones and raw foods. A lot of people do that. They love it. They swear by it. Look it up, BARF, BARF diet. It tells you everything you could feed, but ground beef is never typically in there. The bones are very soft before you cook them. So you shouldn't give dogs bones that have been cooked because that makes them brittle. So if they can have raw chicken breast, raw chicken thighs, legs, whatever, with the bones, because they eat the bone marrow. If you think about wolves in the wild, they're not pulling up to the McDonald's and waiting on their shit to be cooked. Hey, what's the problem? Oh, are you done? Got a complaint, apparently. Anyway, yeah, so it's a hassle with all this shuffling and a new routine and all this, but I can't wait for Mom to go. She is a handful. I mean, she's constantly in something, chewing up something, jumping over the gate. I have a baby gate that I keep in that door right there, and I leave the door open during the day so that she can see us and we can see her, and I come in and out over the gate. And it's a tall gate. It's like 3.5 feet. So it's a stretch for me to get up over it and back and forth. She puts her feet up on the gate and tries to jump over the gate. So we've had many a come to Jesus on that. We've just been in church, you know, pretty much all week. But I cannot wait for him to take her back because she has never been trained, never been house trained properly. She's the only dog, and I've said this the other day, I don't care what country you go to, even if you're in Mexico and you say the word no to a dog, they usually know that they're doing something bad or you don't want them to do what they're doing. She just looks at you. So you literally have to come over and physically take her off of whatever it is that she's doing. So she is a lot of work. But anyway, Mr. Romeo is looking better. Going to start some more walks with him now that his hips seem to be doing better. No running, not biking with him. I don't even think I ever put that video up because that's when he started having the hip problems. It's on the camera card. I'm on the phone. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Puppy life. All day, every day. And my asthma does not appreciate it either because I'm allergic to dogs. So as I sit here almost wheezing, I'm going to go take my inhaler so I can start cleaning this bathroom floor, getting to the Swiffering part. There's no food to sweep up anymore, thank God. And then I got to drag Mama Bear back in here so she can actually, oh, I don't know, step on her puppies about 10 more times and get yelled at for it. Yeah, that's my life right now. JC's here. He's helping out right now. Well, usually he helps out. I took the dogs out and did everything right now. He was working on his own vlog, which his channel is Silver Dragon Beast, I believe. Anyway, he's got a majority of topics on there. Everything from weapons to just vlogging to, I don't know, guns, knives, whatever it is. Politics will probably end up on there at some point. I don't know. I don't know. He just kind of started it recently. So anyway, check it out. And I'm going to get started on this mess because it's a lot. It really is. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when the next episode of Jen Craziness is going on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Siesta time. Look how cute.
As far Robert stated something in the DOK piece that saying that the pets were bought and were paid off. However, he stated that
Little wiggly worm.
There can't be a transaction.
He's the only one that'll drink out of a bottle, at least thankfully. He needs it. Gonna fatten you up. Get you as big as your brother.
You know, and like I said, this is not the person that I want to, you know, I prayed for him. You know, I once stated that.
Take a breather, son.
Such hate toward him because just hearing the things that are coming out regarding.
Let's not aspirate that, shall we?
You know, just him being the puppet master and her doing the things that he wants to do.
He got formula in his nose.
Who are now
What'd you do?
still in his custody.
Pipsqueak.
They seem the same way to me.
Autofocus sucks.
He got them on the street.
Hey, cutie.
He's, you know, at every move, he's telling them what to
He's
say.
looking for more.
You know, how to speak. You know, how to be. And it's really,
Should be full. That's 5 ounces, and he's very small. He was like 2 pounds and 6 ounces yesterday when we fed him. Or weighed him, rather. What are you looking at? Oh. Can't film you because you're all over the place, huh? So now you gotta burp me. Bottles get all kinds of air in the stomach.
I got a little flack about it, saying that I was trying to gain some type of whatever but
It was like somebody snorted some up his nose.
and that is what I do. And I make no.
So anyway, for those of you who bottle feed your pups or kittens, be careful because if they aspirate, meaning it goes down the airway instead of down the esophagus, if they aspirate formula, no bueno. They can get pneumonia. If they aspirate mom's milk and choke on it, it's a natural body fluid, so it's not going to hurt anything. Their body can reabsorb it. And Miss Cherry over here, see that right there? That's a symptom of normal on this breed. Neapolitans get that red inside tear duct right there. So you can see it right there. That's why she's named Cherry, and you have to go to the vet to get that fixed, actually. It's very common in Neapolitan Mastiffs. And this demon cut is not a favorite of mine. Her ears are cropped in what they call a demon cut, so they kind of come over her head like horns. Cherry. Cherry. Duck, duck. So you can see them right there, how they both come over the top of her head. Yeah, but she is very, very skinny. Her owner did not nearly feed her enough while she was pregnant. She should have been on puppy food, and she wasn't. I have her on puppy food now, but you should never be able to see the ribs on this dog. Some of these get up to 180, almost 200 pounds. You should not be able to see her ribs and see her spine sticking up like it is. If she puts her head down, you'll be able to see it. So, yes. Back up. Back up. Go. Go. This is not something to eat. So, yeah, you can see her spine back there. And that is lots of loose skin. They normally have that underneath. And, of course, with all the milk, stop it, all the milk in there, it's making it really like a big cow udder. So, now you can see Cherry. 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 You can see the demon cut here, how the ears flop over. They basically have cut all of the ear off. Not yet. Got to wipe your mouth, you nasty. Yeah, but typically they have a much more wrinklage and long, droopy cheeks. It's part of the breed, but I can tell you that she drools ridiculously, like goobers for days. So that's why she eats outside. And if you look at her eyes, their eyes get really runny. Romeo's eyes kind of get little boogers every now and then. Wait. But yeah, you can see hers are very, very goopy. So, and there you can see the cherry eye right there. It doesn't hurt them, but it's an inflamed, like, tear duct, basically, and it stays like that permanently. So, basically, the vet will kind of push it back in and stitch it to keep it back in there. She's only got it in one eye, but, yeah, a lot going on with this breed. But as I can say, and for the record, you can see how incredibly skinny she is. That dog should not have that thin waist at all. You can see her hip bones. So yeah. Of course, the puppies are just going to suck more calories and more out of her. So she's getting a lot. her owner wants her to have the ground beef. So she gets a full pound of raw ground beef every day. She has puppy food in the bowl out here, water bucket, because she's very messy. Stop it.